Yo, what's up and welcome to the morning routine number 99. Hold on, let me drop my bikes up in here. Got an empty rack over there. Hold on, let me do my little Mr. Rogers skit. First bike up, we got an e-bike, baby. That's right, we're going full e-power. That bike's major abilities are to ride at a consistent 20 miles an hour without any effort, and also weighing 45 pounds in the rear. Let's give a hand for the e-bike, everybody. And next up, we got the Anthem. Affinity Anthem Road, which we rode yesterday. More on that in a second. What a beautiful, beautiful bike. What a beautiful bike that is there. Shout out to Jason over at Infinity for hooking it up with that bike and getting me rolling. That has been a good bike so far. Yesterday we went on a Century to break that bike in, so I'll talk about that in a little bit. But we do have a video to play talking about the bike real quick before we get into the morning routine. So let's just go ahead and kick it off here. The video just went public on YouTube, but it's a real quick iPhone bing bang. Here you go. This is the bike, so let's check it out. What's up, it's Terry B, and today I'm going to show you the new road bike that we're riding today on the Century. Check it out. But first, coffee. It's an Affinity Anthem. This is the size large. The first thing you might see is the seat post. There's a lot of seat posts. This bike is one size a tad bit too small for me. But this is the Affinity Anthem. Maybe we'll get Jason to make some extra larges one day. Yeah, Jason, make some extra larges. Comes with a headset, carbon fork, and then I just have regular Force, SRAM Force 22. It's got a 5339 on the front, and the rear is pretty big. I think it's a 32 to 11 in the back. So that's right. Not much of a climber. It's got these DT Swiss. They're like the 1800 spline. They're just pre-built wheels. I do love the wheels. Front and back. And then up on front we got the Thompson carbon road drops. They're pretty deep. The SRAM Force brakes, and these are this is a caliper bike. There's no disc brakes on it. So. Caliper. And then on front for the chat for Twitch, we got the chat here. Disregard on this mount. Links in the Affinity quad lock modified to fit on this stem mount. Links in the Amazon for that. Keep the chat happy. We got a 130 Thompson stem, and then we have the new Thompson Masterpiece carbon seat post. Yo, these are brand new. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the bike so far, but we're gonna go give it a real shakedown and ride it 100 miles and see how that feels. Oh, there's one more thing I forgot to mention. I got this Physique. It's kind of like a Specialized power saddle. It's shorter, And I normally ride longer Selle Italia flights. This guy's a lot shorter. This
Need to pull that back.
Ergo Physique.
Not to mention 40 pounds of tires, tubes, and air.
And that's the bike. That's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video upload. Peace. Yo, and that's what we got there. That's all we got. That's all she wrote. So that's about the bike there. So let's get into the intro here. My name's Terry Berenson, and you are watching The Morning Routine. If you're wondering who the hell this is, normally we make cycling related videos, and we also do this on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Today's Monday, which means it's Members Monday. So we kick back and we watch all the members' videos here and hang out, kind of break in the week and see what everyone's been up to, since there's a group of cyclists here and filmmakers here who live all over the country and all over the world. So it's a chance to see what riding looks like in other places, and just to kind of have a laugh and make fun of each other. So with that being said, we should get started. Oof. Let's see. What do I got to do to get this started? Oh yeah. We're gonna go right into it. Let me actually pull up, let me just pull this up right quick one time. Oh, the chat is open for everybody. Whoops. We'll leave it open. That was a mistake. Okay. Just want to make sure I get my links going. All right. First video is by no other than J50. I think, is this gonna work? Let's see. Hold on, I might have fucked this up. Yep, that's not gonna work. What about this? This is gonna work. What up, y'all? It's J50, Side Road 19. Let's get into it. Link to the video is in the chat. Gravel rambling. Look at that water bottle down there. He's riding with some ladies. Yo, this is a ladies' man right here. J5, the ladies' man. J50. Yo, you Twin Cities riders should get together and ride. J50, we're missing that man. Where's he at? Warren.
think we are in Ontario area. This trail seems corny.
I guess I do.
Nice. Kitchener, Waterloo, Ontario. Working on my memory. What up from Russia? Welcome. We miss you, fam. That was J50. Make sure you click that link. We got pedal posting here. We got a long one. Link in the chat if you want to give these guys a follow, man. That's what this is about.
Hey y'all,
Oh, we got some talking, a little vlog.
out here again for another pedal. Bit of a different one this week. Many of the local viewers will know that we are under lockdown again in my city, Melbourne, Victoria. There are some pretty significant restrictions around where you can go, what you can do, and that includes riding your bike. Given that I'm unable to travel very far from my house, we're going to give this Burbing challenge a crack. Basically, it's ride every street in your suburb.
Wow. Dun, 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 dun.
Bit of a catch with this one. No maps. So that means no Google Maps, no drawing any maps.
What?
If the street has a name, I've got to ride it.
Nice.
I've divided this massive ride up into a few small sections.
Well, that's a big
So I've got to
segment, man.
remember every little bit. I'm not really sure if I want to try and do the whole thing in one go because I don't really fancy my chances at a 400-kilometer ride. Without further ado, please enjoy Reservoir, postcode 3073.
Skirt.
Funny thing about this ride is that there's going to be lots of like going down a street, getting to a dead end and having to turn around and come back. I'm already getting so confused about where I am and where I've been. Don't think I went this way yet. Here's another one.
Oh my God. Cul-de-sacs everywhere. Roundabouts. Oh, there's hills.
City views up here.
Zip.
Big city.
Whoa, this ain't
The
suburban.
paths feel like particularly deserted.
Oh. That goddamn sound. Beep. Whoa! Pick that up, dude. Trash can. Hey. Just chilling, dude. Descent disciples, send it. Melbourne. Look at the little car parked across the way. Just in the middle of the road. I like that. Pink. Skirt. Oi. Alex, oi! Dude, I like these little back alley. I like this. This is my favorite section right here. Oh, what the hell? Does this have a name? What? I've never been to Australia. No. Bruh. All the alleys in my area are dirt alleys. Hey, buddy. Nah, there's not too many alleys in NYC. Los Angeles, though. Yo, is this legal, dude? This doesn't have a name. Stage 3. Stage 3 is my favorite stage so far. They better be playing basketball with a mask on. First beer's on you, for sure. I'm on my way down, dude. Skirt! Stage 4. Yo, you're blocking the road, truck. Fucking, this stage needs some trash pickup. Going for it.
All right, lost again here. I think I've ridden down this street 3 times already. I'm just hacking away at this now. Little over halfway, I'm pretty sure. So much time is wasted just trying to figure out where I've been and where I'm meant to go next.
Oh, stage 5. He's dipped down lower now. The camera's pointed down. Oh no, he was tucked. Fucking tucked.
Stage number 5 here. Probably got about 100 k's left to do. It's supposed to rain a bit today, so if I don't get it all done this afternoon, then probably tomorrow.
Bruh. Yes, cyclocross.
Day 6. Got about 80 k's left, I think.
Oh. Let's tap him on the door all lightly. We had a special guest at the door.
This area is so confusing. Every street looks exactly the same. I thought that an area with fewer dead ends would be easier to navigate, but you just end up riding around in circles. Probably done almost twice as much riding as I need to.
Sunday, we're watching the Tour de Melbourne Suburbs edition. Stage 4. This is the tour. Yo! Dimitri, you don't know about Strava, dude. Don't lie to us. You gotta give room for the dog walkers. You taking the train? Yes. With the bike? Okay.
Go. Platform 1 and 2.
Whoa, don't yell at me. That's a nice train station.
That's it.
Yo.
Every street in Reservoir. 315 Ks or something. I don't really know how far it was in the end, but we did it. Thanks for watching all.
Uh-oh. No way I'm doing this in one ride, I said.
Look at the sunset, y'all.
Yo, you know who it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Richie. Drop that link for Richie's video. Remember to give these guys a follow.
I don't want to hit my balls. Oh, there's fucking glass over here too. Fuck. Fucking glass. Fucker.
It's the boy.
Sorry about the shakiness. I don't feel like getting flat. Dude, they're like way up there. I gotta hurry up.
Double
in the
camera,
back,
Richie?
y'all.
Double camera? Bruh.
Alright, I got this. We just got this. No flat tires today, boys.
You savage, dude.
I'm sorry, brother.
Playing some Little Brother in the background.
My hands all sweaty. I'm out of juice, y'all. I'm gonna go to the front, y'all.
Richie's been juicing. He's been juicing. You heard it here. Sweat juice. Is Richie streaming right now? No way.
Damn, speed bump. Hey there, y'all. Beautiful.
Oh shit. No hands. Oh shit. Oh, Richie, careful, dude.
On your left, I'm sorry, brother.
Oh,
Trying to get the sunset.
trying to get.
I need a longer arm.
Oh boy.
Hello. I'm so sorry, bro.
Richie's out here streaming, dude, on the bike.
Hello. This is a good route.
Look at all the different wheels.
Hellshot!
Dude, you're a celebrity out there. They recognize that call.
I like your tattoos.
I like your tattoos.
I'm weird. You got a cool bicycle tattoo. Thank you, sir. That guy looked not happy.
Yo, Richie's got a huge squad, dude. What is going on? You're right.
It was a jam. No, I have no idea what they're saying.
Redolfi. Yo, thank you for joining, man. We appreciate you. Welcome.
Almost fell again. It happens.
Yo, the Richie
in my
cockpit.
groin. The guy missed my crank up.
He said arepa.
He's praying to the bike gods so that he comes home in one piece. Okay, praying to his own religion. Okay, whatever. I don't know. What up? Yeah, I know. This person hating on me hard. Ah! Happy birthday!
Whose birthday is it? Melbourne's sleeping right now. Good night. Good night.
Happy birthday! I need a kombucha.
He needs a kombucha. Bro, the cables are in the shot, dude.
Well, that's good. Okay, wow. Wilson! Shorty.
Yo, look at his sticker on the back of his phone. It says Richie TV.
Oh, hell yeah! I want a kombucha right now. Is it clearer now or no? Really, this guy has a cool bag. Ooh, skirt. Yo, what up, though? You guys cool. I'm so bored. Ooh, Chicago!
The vegan butcher, y'all.
Let's go, people. I need a freaking kombucha. Oh, there used to be a grocery store right there. I think they're still open. Should go in there and see if they'll sell me something. I'm gonna see. Live.
Hey. Richie.
You think they're letting me bring my bike in?
Oh. Next video, one more pedal posting. He's got our new bike, y'all. Short quill stand.
Hey y'all, this is the commute, the last little bit, heading down Elizabeth Street now. It's been a wet morning, let me tell you.
Watch the tracks, bro. Watch them tracks. Enrique and Richie should hook up, dude. Y'all should go ride together. Sketch. Watch the Tark.
It's about 8:30 now. This would normally be like peak hour city, but Corona popping off again in Melbourne, so.
Is that a single speed with
Means
the
we're
front
back
brake
in
only?
A semi kind of lockdown
Whoa.
situation.
I'm interested to see that bike. You got me interested. I wonder if Pedal Posted's sleeping now. Because everybody down under is sleeping. Squeeze it. And so was born a fruitful relationship between Enrique and Richie. It's a monstrosity. Nah, I want to see it, dude. It's it looks interesting. Oh yeah, they do the rear brake. Oh, look at that. The grip is hella small on the left side.
There's Flinders here in front of us.
Looks hella small. Yeah, it looks like it's cut or something.
Some weird road work going on here.
Flinders Station. Well, where's your mask, buddy? Oh. Schwinn? Conversion?
Normally this tunnel would just be like full of people. I mean, this is like almost 9 o'clock now, so you can imagine it just bustling, but without anyone in those offices, it's pretty quiet. I think this bridge is shut.
Shogun. It's a Shogun.
So I'm going to be late for work. Thanks all for watching. Catch
There
you
it
next time.
is. Boom. You moped guy, you. All right. Next up, we got Dennis Blake, DB Pooper over here, y'all. If you want, ever plays. There's the link right there. Uh-oh, it's experimental. Oh, shit. He's always on a shopping spree, y'all. He's getting coffee, burritos, headphones. Damn, 350, dog? My man's going in. Yeah. Let him lead you out, dude.
That one getting crap, I see, right?
Bruh, is that your chin?
What's up?
Ah! running NDs.
Woo! That rack is throwing me off balance.
Oh, shit. Skid him. Skid him.
It's you.
What's
Are
up?
You picking up?
Headphones?
Can I see your order number?
Yeah.
You good? He used to work here.
He's good.
You want a bag with him?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Start in here. All right, thank you.
Is it gonna fit, though?
I got my headphones. You gonna try and kill me, Pepsi?
Wait a minute, is that the gimbal? Wait, what is that?
Oh, it's about 3 or 4 years ago, coming home from work, from that Best Buy. It was like 9 or 10 o'clock, and I was riding down, or up Madison to get home, and it was dark, and I didn't see a bunch of potholes,
Oh boy.
and a fucking scorpion on a descent right in front of the emergency room at Mount Sinai.
Did they bring you in?
I told them now that if I can see, I can like not die. The traffic has gotten much better. Only the paving has gotten better. Skirt, skirt, skirt! There's somewhere around here. I'm descending right here, and right about here I hit a pothole or something, and I flipped, hit my head, broke my collarbone.
Ouch.
It's crazy. Luckily, it was right in front of the hospital. I didn't have to get an ambulance or nothing. I was fucked up.
That is the gimbal, isn't
Pass the
it?
Pepsi truck! What's up, man? Good.
Oh, it's the coffee spot.
Can I get an espresso tonic and just a bottle of water?
Yeah.
Do you still have croissants?
Yeah, we do.
Can I get one?
Yeah. What is that you have the stabilizer?
It's called the WG2X.
Yeah, because no, that shit's super stabilized. Do you ride a bike or what do you
Yeah, ride a bike.
Okay, yeah, because like I got my camera
With the
on
helmet
my
on?
fucking bike.
Yeah.
And that shit is just like,
Every bump is like,
yeah.
you can hear it, yeah.
No,
This
I
is my
like that.
first time riding with it. I got this a couple days ago.
Cool, so you're about to see what that footage
I'm about to
looks
see
like.
what it looks like,
It
but
looks like it's gonna be like butter.
I'm stoked on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it comes with the camera.
No, it's a GoPro.
That's a GoPro that you connect to it.
Right.
I got you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you can hit that and I'll be right back.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, hit that.
Okay, go home.
Thank you, man.
You got it, bro. Hey, have fun with that.
I will, I will.
Yeah, it looks like a blast.
It's, it's something to keep me occupied right now.
Yeah. Later, man.
Cheers, man.
Oh, fuck, it's gonna
Nice
rain?
guy. What a nice guy.
Spilling coffee, riding bikes. Riding bikes, spilling coffee.
Hey, I know this street.
Not intensifying.
This is where I raced a
Chill.
Revel.
Chilling. Cold, chill, chilling.
You're...
Oh.
I'm gonna have to do my least favorite thing. Get on the train.
Train boys? Are you taking the train to Yonkers or what you doing here? Or are you taking the subway? Bring it down. Get on that A train, baby. Pop that. Whoa! Shit, son. ISO, anybody? I like that. That's what the subway station looks like. That's how it feels in real life when I go down there. Did you leave the ND and just pop the exposure or the ISO up? Hey! Oh, it's a product review. Damn, you do these way better than I do. Throw that away. Huh. Huh. What's that little thing in there? Hey. Sick. Boom. Next up.
This is the VanMoof S3. I've had my fair share of rideable
Before
experiences over.
we go too far in here, this guy is not a channel member, but I just thought it would be interesting to hear someone's review of an e-bike who's not, in my opinion, not a cyclist at all. So, that being said, this is Sam Shefford. I'll link his video, even though he doesn't need me to link his. I mean, you gotta give him respect. He's got 300 and some thousand subs, so chances are you guys have already know who he is. Why is it not letting me? Oh, here it is. You guys already know who this guy is, but I just thought it'd be interesting to hear somebody who's not a cyclist, so I dropped it in here.
Over the last 10 years, and I first heard about this Amsterdam-based company VanMoof back in 2016. I actually did a live stream test ride of their bike at my previous job at Mashable. Fast forward 4 years, and the company recently released its third generation of e-bikes, the S3 and the X3. In this video, I'm going to focus solely on the S3, all of its smart features, and just how much fun I've had riding it around the city for the last few weeks.
It's an anonymous cheer,
and of
for
course,
sure.
where I think they can make improvements. Let's start with the design. The S3 comes in 2 colors, a powder blue and a gunmetal dark gray.
Scary.
There's minimal branding on this bike, which I like.
Seat's
no
way too
huge
low.
logos plastered on this thing
Bruh,
at
the
all.
seat.
Just
Bruh,
on the
the seat.
crossbar underneath the seat.
What the fuck?
Embossed in the brake mechanisms and in a few other places. To me, this bike feels premium. From the materials they use to the construction and ergonomics of this thing, it all feels really well built. The S3 is a relatively big
I do like the
bike,
fenders.
especially for a person my size. It's got 28-inch wheels, and the standover height is roughly 2.8 feet or 862
How are you supposed to get tires for that?
Which is just a hair too tall for someone like me. They say the S3 is designed for people 5'8" to 6'8", and I'm right at the lower end of that cutoff. And that's where the X3 comes in for smaller people, but this is the bike I reviewed, the S3. When you look at the S3, you wouldn't immediately know that it's electric, but when you get closer, you discover there's a handful of electronic components hiding in plain sight. There are 2 buttons, one next to each grip on the handlebars, that have different functions depending on the state of the bike.
Okay.
More on these buttons later.
I will say the cockpit itself, for being an e-bike, it's pretty fucking clean. I do like the integrated bars and stem. It looks nice. It does. It looks pretty nice. I have a couple questions on like how do you torque down the headset with that system? Maybe it's on the inside. 5'8" to 6'8".
The grips themselves are not the traditional rubber grips that
Also, 28-inch wheels. I think that might have been a mistake. I hope that's a mistake. How are you supposed to find tires? You have to buy tires specifically from VanMoof? It's bullshit if that's the truth.
After a
We're going to go to the website
These
after
are a
this.
different material, and after miles of riding, they never left residue on my hands. The S3 has an embedded screen. It's a dot matrix display that when riding acts as a speedometer and has a battery indicator. It does a bunch more that we'll discuss later in the review.
But honestly, look, you can barely see it right now. When you're riding around in the daylight, it's going to be hard to see that.
Under the pole that houses the display is where you'll find a reset button, the charge port, and a speaker.
A speaker?
The 350-watt hub motor is in the front wheel, and the cable gets fished into the bike frame to keep it hidden.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that the charging cable is comes with the bike, because the thing that I have an issue with this thing is like you have to bring the cable with you.
Other than that, the only other exposed cabling is for the hydraulic disc brakes, which are also fed through the bike, keeping the aesthetic clean and minimal. And I just want to point out, the brake's pinch point is really small, and even if I purposefully tried to get my skin caught, the edge is rounded off and smooth, unlike other bikes. It's a small attention to detail, but I appreciate it. The bike comes with a kickstand, which is a nice added bonus.
No, it's
not. The seat definitely hurt my rear end for the first few days.
When do you use a kickstand? Ever? I don't. Do you free lock your bike? I don't understand.
Because I'm not used to sitting on a bike
Yo,
seat.
in the ski goggles, I just realized he's wearing ski goggles. This guy. Oh.
But it's soft and is adjustable if you remove the rubber cap. The bike comes with fenders to protect from splashes, which is also a nice added bonus. And Van Moof says you can ride this thing in the rain. After all, they are an Amsterdam-based company and it rains a lot there. It's got an integrated headlight and taillight. And I like that the headlight is part of the frame itself. So even if you turn the handlebars, the headlight will point forwards.
Yeah.
You may have thought that this was a fixed gear or single speed bike because of the chain guard, but in fact, this bike has an electronic gear switching system, which Van Moof calls an industry first. I just want to mention the unboxing experience for this thing. I picked up this fully built review unit from the showroom in Brooklyn, but when you buy this bike, the unboxing and setup process is pretty cool. I'll leave a link to the company's unboxing video in the description. It's great.
Look at that.
Anyway,
this is
the
made for
S3's
people who
frame
don't
is
ride.
akin to a traditional road bike, but when I look at this thing, I see a really well-designed, sleek bicycle. I've had the S3 in the studio for about 3 weeks, and I've had a
So he is correct by having the saddle in that position. Look at his leg extension. The bike is too big for him. He needs the X version, not that version. The bike's a little big for him.
Positive experience each time I went for a ride. I took the bike to pick up food. I rode along the West Side Highway, the East River Park, and up to Central Park multiple times. I used it a handful of times to commute to and from my apartment to the studio. Like I said before, for someone my size, the S3 is a big bike. It barely fits in the elevator here, so I have to wheelie it in and out. Or I could take the stairs.
That's fucking normal.
But it's not exactly ideal to carry a 46-pound bike up and down the
Okay, there it
stairs.
is.
It's not impossible, it's just cumbersome.
There's the
But
weight.
once you're outside and on the bike, it's a joy to ride, and that's by design. Let me
He's racing
explain.
a scooter.
It feels like the S3 is designed specifically to make riding as smooth and effortless as possible with the help of electricity.
The goggles are
There
too
are
much.
4 pedal assist modes, 1 being the least powerful and 4 being the most. And you can cycle between them using the app, or when the bike is stationary and pressing and holding the right button. I think it's just me, but I didn't find pedal assist mode 4 to be mind-blowingly powerful. Don't expect to climb to 20 miles an hour instantaneously just by pedaling, but you definitely feel the motor help you climb hills, for example, which this bike does well. The bike automatically, electronically changes gears for you. There's no way to manually toggle between them. It depends on how fast or slow you're going, and you can fine-tune the switching in the app to specify the speed at which the gears will shift up or down, which is pretty cool. It wasn't perfect. I felt it sort of like click or snap if I pedal too hard sometimes.
Don't like
but
that.
Otherwise, it was pretty seamless. It was something I got used to very quickly. And then there's the accelerator. No, it's not a throttle, which by definition is used in engines to constrict or obstruct the flow of fluid. It's the button on the right of the handlebar. The bike has to be moving and you have to be actively pedaling for it to engage. The boost button doesn't work if you're not rotating the crank, even if you're moving. For the most part, I held the button down the entire time when riding the bike because
Oh my God.
I like to go fast. Would it be cool if the boost button worked without having to pedal? Yeah, but it feels like this bike encourages riding and rewards you for doing so.
All right, you know what I fucking hate? How they film this? Coming from someone who films people on bikes. Why does he keep looking back at the person on the with the camera? It drives me fucking crazy. Look at how many times he looks back at the camera.
So,
there he goes.
Overall, riding this bike feels pretty
Once.
effortless because of the electronic gear shifting, the
at
pedal
the camera.
assist,
Come on.
and the boost button. Think of it this way. It
Damn
doesn't
it.
feel like you have to work very hard to reach the top speed of 20 miles an hour or maintain it.
Just
the bike
leave the
does most
speed
of
up.
the work, and
Get
that
rid of
is
the button.
point.
Stop
I do
looking at
wish
the camera.
this
Stop
bike
it.
went faster though. Sure, you can pedal hard and reach speeds above
my God.
20 miles per
You better
hour.
fucking
I hit
stop.
30 on a downhill in Central Park. But it feels like the bike actively keeps you at that top speed, which to me feels a bit slow compared to my boards that go 25 plus. Other things about the S3, the brakes are incredible and super responsive, giving
They're
me confidence
fucking
to be able
hydraulic
to
disc
stop at a
brakes,
moment's
dog.
notice. The bike also runs really quietly.
I'll get rid of
There's
those.
no noticeably loud.
And I will say something about the disc brakes. Those rotors are so fucking small, and they look like if you were to bomb a real hill on that thing, they would heat up real fast and stop working like that.
motor hum or anything like that.
Look at them. They're thick too.
The S3 has a digital horn that can be programmed to make one of 3 different sounds using the app. And you activate the horn by pressing the button on the left of the handlebar.
Party. That ain't fucking...
It's not as loud as the whistle attached to my helmet, but the sounds are pretty distinct.
There's a whistle on your helmet?
The S3 is also pretty easy to ride no-handed.
Hold up. He said there's a whistle on his helmet. What?
Especially when you're riding like 15 miles an hour or faster. It's just something I wanted to point out. All right, let's talk about the app and what you can do with it.
All right.
It's got 5 tabs along the bottom. The leftmost tab shows you on a map the last known location of when your bike was connected to your phone and how much charge it has.
Cool.
If you're not near the bike, you won't see the yellow unlock button. You can unlock the bike by pressing the giant padlock button, and then you have 5 seconds to physically roll the bike so it unlocks. The next tab tracks all of your rides and shows you the date, distance, top speed, and how much battery you
I don't
spent.
need that.
The middle tab is where you can tweak most of the settings.
We got Strava,
the
bro.
Pedal assist mode, gear switching, the lights, the horn sound, that kind of stuff. You can also unlock the bike with one touch thanks to Bluetooth proximity. You just walk up to the bike and it knows it's you. And you can change how close or far you have to be before the bike detects your presence. The little chat icon tab is a support page with a bunch of how-tos, in case you ever get confused on how to perform a specific action with the bike. And then the rightmost tab is your profile. Okay, now that we've gone through what the app does,
Don't look at
I
the
want to
camera,
show
you
you the
fucker.
display
Don't
and more of the
do
bike's
it.
smart features.
Keep your
and
fucking
yes, you
face-
can totally use the
Stop
bike
it.
without your phone. Firstly, I want to show you how
Stop
to
it.
lock the bike. There's a kick lock on the back. You line up the white lines and tap the button with your foot, and you'll hear a physical click sound as well as a digital lock sound.
Look at those rotors. Look at those fucking rotors.
And the display will indicate that the bike is locked. To unlock the bike, press and hold the left button, and you can enter the unlock code, which you can program when you first set up the bike. Once you enter the password, you'll see the unlocked padlock and a timer. You have 5 seconds to physically roll the bike to unlock it. And you'll know it's unlocked because it'll show the boot sequence on the display and make a startup sound, which is very similar to the shield recharging sound in Halo 3.
Fuck that. Okay, hold on. So they're trying to sell this bike as a bike that you can just flip the kickstand down and lock it up and go run an errand. Are you fucking kidding me? No, that's not gonna happen. Also, I hate the idea of a bunch of electric bikes just kickstand all over the sidewalks everywhere. Sorry.
Then, like I mentioned before, the display acts as a battery indicator and speedometer when you're riding.
He's on the
The
WB.
S3 has a 504 watt-hour battery that's embedded in the diagonal pole, but it's important to note that it's not removable. So when it comes time to
Bullshit.
charge, you have to bring the bike up into your house or apartment with you. When you plug in the bike, it makes a cool charging sound, and the display
What happens
indicates
when
that
you
you're
need
charging.
those cells go bad?
As far as battery life goes, I never actually managed to drain the S3 completely.
No way.
I went on rides upwards of 15, 20 miles with plenty of hills and
Wow.
still had about half the battery left. But remember, I hold down that boost button the entire time I'm riding. The website says the S3 has a range of 60 kilometers to 150 kilometers.
I don't believe
which is
it.
about 35 to 90 miles. But if
35 to 90 miles. Don't believe it. Don't fucking believe it.
you're like me and have a heavy thumb, your mileage will certainly vary. Put it this way, I was riding as fast as I wanted and never experienced range anxiety. And yes, if your battery dies, you can ride this bike normally, but it won't change gears, so you're stuck in gear 1. Okay.
Yo, the diagonal pole. I missed that, Alex. Yes, the diagonal pole, also known as the down tube.
Now that we've gone through just about everything the S3 has to offer, I've kind of saved the best feature for last. When the bike is locked, if you touch it or try to move it, the S3 growls at you and shows you an animated skull on the display. This bike has a built-in alarm system.
Is it gonna zap you?
If you keep messing with it, it'll enter a second phase of alarm and start flashing the lights and make even more noise.
Bruh.
Then there's a third phase of the alarm that
The fanny
notifies
pack
you
over the
and the
t-shirt, I
company
can't
that your
handle
bike
it.
has been stolen. And here's where it gets interesting.
Sorry.
The VanMoof S3 has GSM inside, meaning it's trackable. Every bike has a unique frame number tied to their security system. Once the bike has detected that theft has occurred, the tracking system engages and starts pinging cell phone towers to indicate its location.
Okay.
The company has a theft service that you can sign up for when you buy your bike. They guarantee that they'll get your bike back within 2 weeks of it getting stolen.
Oh, yeah?
If the bike
Or what?
hunters can't find it, they give you one of equal value. The service costs $340 for 3 years, or you can bundle it with a maintenance plan for $590 for 3 years. VanMoof actually has a series on their YouTube channel of their bike hunters in action, and it appears they've been able to recover a bunch of bikes. It's worth checking out these videos regardless of whether or not you're buying a bike. They're pretty nuts. Full disclosure, I did not actually test these anti-theft features here in Manhattan for obvious reasons. This is a $2,000 bike that doesn't belong to me, and I certainly didn't want it to get stolen. Anecdotally, I did speak with a gentleman while filming the bike here, and he told me he had his VanMoof stolen, and the company wasn't able to recover the bike, so they gave him a replacement. But the process took over a month, and the company advertises 2 weeks. So just some food for thought. If it wasn't clear from what you've watched so far, I really like this bike. It's packed with smart features, it's really well designed, and it is fun to ride. My biggest drawback is definitely the speed.
Got dropped by the
It'd be
roadie.
easy to recommend this bike if it went 25 or 28 miles an hour. But if you don't care about speed and want something that'll get you from point A to point B and only requires like 25% of the effort you normally have to put in, definitely consider a VanMoof. They have stores in many countries and in a few cities here in the United States. So book a test ride if you're seriously considering spending money.
We're gonna book a test ride.
I think the theft service is a
ride.
no-brainer purchase, especially if you're already
With the
spending
camera. We're gonna go
$2,000
do.
on a bicycle.
We're gonna go.
And
That's what we're gonna do.
VanMoof, or VanMoof, as they pronounce it.
VanMoof.
If you're listening, consider adding an active brake light. When I brake, the taillight should illuminate brighter, like it does on a car. I wonder if they can just add this with the software update, but we'll see. Also, it'd be nice to add your own custom horn sounds in the settings.
Yes,
instead
like
of the default 3 to choose from, but I can see how that would easily be abused. And while we're doing wishlist items, it'd be nice to get a push notification or if the bike made a sound when it was done charging. Also, it'd be neat if somehow the kick lock was on both sides of the bike because depending on how you lock it up, the kick lock might be a bit out of reach. But those are very specific nitpicks that I found after using the bike for a couple of weeks.
Yo, I want to
Other than
borrow
that,
your.
my time was very well spent with the VanMoof S3, and I'm gonna miss having one in the studio. Congrats, you've made it to the end of the review. Subscribe to my channel for more electric mobility vehicle
and snowboard goggles on your helmet while riding. Is that a Hotline sticker on his helmet?
reviews like this one. And thank you for watching.
Bruh, I can't. Oh, that was great. That was fucking great. Oh shit, we have one more video. I'm sorry. One more video. Before we get to that video, I just want to recap on that last little section there. What the fuck was that? No hate at all to Sam. I don't know. I've met him actually once when I first moved here. No hate towards him at all. Like I said, it's kind of similar to how it's like, why don't you get someone who rides bikes to review your e-bike? Maybe because maybe it's too technical for regular people because they're trying to get regular people to ride those bikes, or they're trying to attract demographic from like the tech side of things, in which he definitely is in. So maybe that's what it is. But it's the same thing as like the bike infrastructure being built by people who don't ride bikes. It makes no fucking sense. Like, just hire some people to help you make decisions on a couple things who actually use the product. I don't know. It seems easy, but I don't know. Anyways, this next video, let me drop this in here. Oh, I gotta, I already dropped Sam Shepard. I already dropped Sam's video in there. This next video, last but not least, is by our boy Tim. Tim did a little cycling to the lake. Let's see what we got.
Oh, that's cool.
Also 28-inch wheels. Are you fucking kidding me? What up, Chris?
C'est mon tout bas, c'est le monde chinois qu'on entend pas. Conducteur assigné, intéressant, c'est mon tout le chant à quelqu'un. Tout le monde aime jouer à ces jeux, c'est chuchotement d'amour fou. Mais le son c'est souvent mal.
Hey you, how are you doing? I'm actually doing pretty well. If you've followed along at all with my saga about my back and
the audio's
sciatica pain, that's mostly cleared up, so I'm really happy about that. It's great not to be in constant pain anymore, as you could imagine. But yeah, besides that, I've also been super busy with work. These last couple weeks have probably been the busiest since the whole pandemic started, so that's been really cool. Today I was actually staring at the computer screen all day, editing together a video, so I just wanted to get out here for a minute, ride my bike, you know, sit by the lake, drink a beer. But yeah, I'm doing about 10 miles to get out to this lake. It'll be about 10 miles home. So quick break, and then when I get back, I'm gonna edit the rest of the evening until I run out of steam. But yeah, today I was editing together this video for Akron to Akron walking tours, which used to be, they would try and get a bunch of people together and show them something they might not have seen or a neighborhood they might not have seen. This year was supposed to focus on downtown, but with everything that happened, like a lot of things have decided to go virtual. So instead of me photographing people, checking stuff out, we've just been making videos and try and get some historical information in there, show people something cool, but then also keep them light and goofy. And we shot these 3 or 4 different times because we couldn't get all the events together or all the places we wanted to see together. So then today I was spending all that time weaving that narrative to make it seem more like one coherent video. So a little challenging, but also kind of a fun project. So that was cool. I finally just finished editing a bunch of photos that were from a company that makes scales for tow motors and pallet jacks. And that shoot probably only took 4 or 5 hours, but the editing probably took me almost 2 weeks. Just high-end retouching, you know, have to make the paint look perfect, get rid of any fingerprints or dust, and you know, my background just gets dirty from rolling tow motors and jacks on there. So, and then clipping them all out so they're on pure white for the website. Just so yeah, one of those shoots that, you know, all the work is actually in the post-production. So that was time consuming. Another cool project I did though, my friend started a carbon component company for bicycles. So right now he's got wheels and seat posts and a bunch of different kinds of wheels. So I was shooting what he had in stock right now. That'll probably be an ongoing project, and I'll probably show more of that and talk more about that as we do it. Might even make a little video for that company. So that'll be cool. I'll link that down below. I'll link the Akron to Akron videos down below. They share those on their Facebook page. Yeah, so I've had some group portraits. I've been in, shot a bunch of doctors' offices and a couple other things like that. So yeah, I've got a studio shoot tomorrow. Some I guess they're like boxes. I didn't even really look at what they were for yet, but so I'll be working in the studio tomorrow. Then Thursday I'm actually going back to the scale company. Then Friday evening, so I have a deadline because Friday evening we are heading out of town for my girlfriend Erin's birthday. And that'll be a cool trip because we are going to drive to Buffalo and then ride the Erie Canal Trail all the way to Rochester and then stay in an Airbnb and ride back. And we're also all taking Monday off, and we haven't decided what we're doing yet. I was looking at a few things in PA on the way back to do either canoeing or more biking, so that'll make for another cool video. But that's why I'm doing a quick update. I haven't had time to get together another YouTube video this week. I have 2 that are about half shot. One is another one in the series about the bicycles I own and ride. This one's going to be about my Raleigh. So I shot about half of it, but that bike is now completely stripped down to the frame and forks. So until I have time to get that build up, I won't finish that video. And then another one is a kind of a pedal review. I bought a set of pedals this summer that I've been riding on my Trek 500 that I absolutely love. So I thought it might be interesting to share why I like them so much. I don't ride clipless. So these are kind of, I ride a lot of toe cages. They're kind of the next best thing. I don't know. Probably won't get that video done before we head out on Friday with all the work though. So anyways, yeah, look for those coming up, you know, the Erie Canal video and the other videos next week. Hopefully I'll be able to pump some things out here. Anyways, it's beautiful out here today. It was supposed to be thunderstorms all day and it's absolutely perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna close this out with a montage of some footage that I have not shown yet on YouTube. So hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one.
Send it. Fait que l'amour, c'est mots qui font de toi honte. Tu les cotonnes, d'accord. Le mot est un
Bro, the trail's down there, buddy.
C'est nous qui t'en. Chut, c'est beaucoup pas. C'est mon chinois, on ne parle pas.
Too much, man.
Awesome, dude. Yo, what up? Woo. This has been Members Monday. It's your boy Terry B. What up? I noticed some questions here. Let me see. There were some statements too. First of all, Coleman wants to know if I'm streaming on Twitch today. Probably not. We streamed for 9 hours and some change yesterday. I was gonna pull up some of that nonsense here before we go. Yeah, we did a century yesterday with the stream, and it worked and it didn't work. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't work. So appreciate you guys clipping the clips yesterday. It's helpful to share this stuff, you know. It's hard for me to do it, so do the last from the top 24. Here we go. All right.
Oh dear! Oh dear! Don't come and hit me, you fuckers! Oh
so again,
dear!
This stuff was from Twitch. Uh-oh. Yesterday's ride.
We're back.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
Thanks, Google, you fuck. Thanks for that fucking experience,
You son of a bee. Let's see, what else we got?
I'm gonna grab some spots, some stuff over here. Whoa, this is a new spot right here. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh.
Look at those bad boys.
Send it, bruh. Send it, bruh.
Yes, yes.
My God.
We are on the
Holy
new road
shit.
bike.
That's the guy I need a draft on up there. He's doing TT shit. Ah, I don't know if I can catch him though. He's moving.
Let's see, let's see. Anyways, that's what we did. We also saw a dumpster fire at the end of the stream. Peep it.
You can feel the fire from here. This shit's crazy, dog.
Someone's playing the tuba, dude. Oh shit. That shit was crazy,
What the
dude.
fuck is going on here? Content.
Yeah, the content was heavy. As soon as we got the stream back.
The dude's still playing the tuba down the street?
So this is the kind of stuff you guys are missing when you're not tuning in on Twitch, y'all. You're fucking up. Y'all gotta get up on Twitch. Alright, we're gonna find the Discord. There's a link, apparently. The tuba was so good. I heard that sound way before we saw the fire, and we just heard like, I was like, what the hell is that sound? As we were riding down the street, and I saw all these people in the corner. I'm like, dude, what's going on? And I look over, and there's just this huge fire. I don't think anyone was hurt, but. All right, so. There is a, let's see, YouTube suggestions. Share YouTube. All right, we're gonna watch one of the Van Move Bike Hunters. Oh, it has some views. Oh, it's old though. All right, so this is from the Van Move Bike Hunters. Let's give it a check in now.
Where are we going? There are two bikes in the city center. One at Single and the other one at Tuvalle. You said two bikes.
Calling fucking bullshit right away. This guy's fucking smiling. Bullshit. These guys are fucking lying, dude. This is totally set up.
And I did this. Are you on it? Let's go.
Bullshit. This is some shitty marketing. Oh, of course they're on their e-bikes. Dude, I can't.
Let's hunt. Let's hunt. Let's bike hunt. Oh, yes.
Get it.
The bike just moved.
Here.
We just found the stolen bike.
Nice.
It's parked 200-300 meters from the last position.
Oh. Yo, we got a little photo of the bottom bracket, the serial number. Okay, okay. Some fucking real private eye shit here.
You know, Obi, why we're so happy?
What? Oh, now they're eating ice cream?
Found black stolen smart bike in Amsterdam.
It's parked over there, 20 meters.
Are you gonna wait for the guy?
We had to walk a bit, but it was worth it.
Oh, you're gonna wait for the thief?
We were waiting for this bike to move and it just moved.
But we have to go right now.
Let's go.
Wait, why weren't you sitting there watching it, you fucking... Oh, the red light district, huh?
Zero 040, yeah, this is it. It's the bike. It's just here. It parked here. We waited for the whole night. What do you think, Obi?
Yeah, I think we take it back.
What? Why did you wait till the nighttime?
Give me the grinder.
We just
Hold on.
Oh, there's police.
My ID as well.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, for sure.
Got him.
Van Mopen.
Ja. Even wat is je achternaam? Van Assen.
Van Moof.
Laatst is hier een filmpje over geweest,
Ja,
begrijp ik.
correct.
En dat heb ik wel,
Ja.
ik herken de fietsen daar.
Dat is mijn fiets.
Dat was zijn fiets, die hebben we toen ook teruggevonden bij Centraal. Dus daarom zijn we toen hier bij het politiebureau geweest. Alleen ja, dit is niet de enige fiets. Er worden denk ik wel 10 fietsen per maand gestolen. Dus dit was een van de 10.
We take the stolen smart bike home.
Let's get out. Let's celebrate.
What?
Where are we going?
There are 2 bikes in the city center. One at 6.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know. That was trash. It seemed fake to me. I don't know. It seemed pretty fake. Oh boy. Well, that's this morning's routine. This was episode 99. Members Monday, episode 99. Man, we almost hit 100 of these since the COVID shelter-in-place order in New York City is when we started these. Again, I don't want to. I want to go back and again say I'm not at all making fun of Sam Shepard. I'm only commenting on the fact that doing reviews of stuff, I feel like you need to be somewhat of a person who actually uses it to give an honest review. So, just want to say that one more time. No offense to the guy. Next, there's some questions. I saw someone was asking. They're like, you don't ride clipless often, do you? I do. I ride clipless on my road bike. I ride clipless on my gravel bike. So yeah, I do. Depends on the bike. What else? Do I know why Cheat Death stopped shooting footage? He has some awesome, but no more. No, I have no idea. No idea. Jack Priest, no idea. You should ask him. What else? What else did I see on here? Dimitri, if you want evidence of my 100 miles, you gotta log into Strava and check it out. I don't know. Maybe we'll do an e-bike review. I think I might even clip out that little thing where I'm talking about the e-bike and make its own video. That was fun. Maybe we'll do more of these kinds of videos in the future. We'll see. All right. Well, that's it. Appreciate you guys. Episode number 99. We will see you on, well, you know, tomorrow we have a video that's already scheduled to go up. If you want to take a look at the new Affinity Anthem, the video has been made public, so you can check that out. Wednesday, we'll be back for the morning routine, episode 100. Episode 100. Very excited to do 100, because once I told myself when I do 100, that's it. We're shutting this thing down. We're done. So, Wednesday will be the last one. I'm just kidding. Fucking I never thought I'd do 100. It's fucking crazy. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna just ramble on here for a little bit longer before I say goodbye. But yeah, doing a Van Moot or an e-bike review, I would be down for that, you know. That'd be pretty funny. I do have the e-bike here. Oh, the e-bike. That reminds me. Someone asked, I forgot who it was, if was it RG? Someone was like, yo, oh, it was Gustavo. He was like, did you ride the scooter to the studio today? I did not. I rode the road bike today. It's right there. It's right here. I rode the road bike in today. So, yeah. I mean, honestly, I am sore. It's mostly my shoulder from carrying the stream, believe it or not. My shoulder right here is really sore from the stream, so anyways, Tobias, once you sub, you need to have access to Discord, and to have full access to Discord, you have to be a channel member at a family level. So I gotta go in there and fix the settings and fix all that up, but we'd love to hear from you and see what you got. Anyways, much love to you guys. Ride safe and be well, and we'll see you soon on the next upload. Peace.
Terry Burns.
Haven't ridden in a while.
I'm
sure you're gonna make me
look bad.
Hotline
thing, like you call in or you talk about the Drake's